back to the pyramid things. What do you think is going on down there? What's
What I think is going on
what's all
down
that?
there is some top secret bullshit that because all the Egyptian antiquities masters don't want you to know, like Zahi
Oh
Hawass,
yeah, Zahi
fucking
Hawaki.
yeah,
Yeah,
such a not guy not interested in bringing any new information
yeah,
is like, oh no, that's not what's happening.
yeah.
But the scans are there, and it shows it like detailed. You know, it's new technologies. Like it's not scientifically
He's like,
proven, and like,
he's,
well, that's science right there
he's like,
in
no, no,
front
no, no. The midgets made that. It's fake.
of. I mean, oh man, maybe that is it.
Yeah,
That could be it.
that's how it all comes together.
Yeah,
They're the original ones.
maybe it's the leprechauns and the greys, if you think about it.
Yeah.
But putting that to the side for now. So
They, they've got so, so if you look at those scans, it kind of looks like a maybe they built a water park underground for themselves with all those coils, and maybe that's what's
don't
going on.
don't think so.
What else is it? What is it? What would that be
Well,
used for?
what would that be used for?
Yeah.
Is that what you asked? So, okay, I have no idea.
the,
What do you think that would be used for?
what the midgets or
No, man.
oh what the underground or the pyramid itself?
Both. Put
Yeah.
them together.
Put them together.
Act like they're one unit.
Oh man, I think yeah, I think power plant. That sounds like a
Power plant.
good
Okay,
possibility.
here
Yeah,
we go. All right.
yeah, because they did find the some kinds of chemicals or something like that work with that theory. I'm not a
Yeah.
chemical scientist, but I'm no Dolph Lundgren. I think
I
he's a
like it.
chemical engineer, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a pretty good theory on it. I don't know about the other stuff.
Well, there's another one too where, okay, there's been a lot of people speculating that the center of Atlantis, I love Atlantis, you
Mm,
love it,
I do.
it was in the Sahara.
Oh yeah, the Richat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is mighty close to the Giza Plateau. Okay, so
Oh
you
yeah.
think of
Yeah.
like continental divide and how things shift over 38,000 years.
Hmm.
I put it in that center of area. You know,
Yeah.
pretty close. And all of a sudden you have 38,000-year-old technology,
Yeah.
4,000 feet underground, and everyone wants to like poo poo it. Oh, it's not there. It's not real. You
Midgets
know,
made it.
like all these, what do you call them? Like naturalists of Egyptology and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not really, we're sticking with what we know, and that's it for the rest of our lives, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And people come along with actual scientific scans, and they're like, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Did they scan the Richat structure? Like did that? That's hard to say. Richat structure. they gotta figure out a better way to just to do that. The Richat rings. There we go.
I think you should call it like the A rings or the B
Yeah.
rings or something. But
The beehole
no,
rings.
what you're saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
that sounds right.
So you're saying, did they scan that?
Yeah. Did they do the lidar underneath that? I
They
don't think
did.
so. Did they?
Yeah. No, I think they did.
Because it's really hard to get out there, right? Like,
Yeah.
you got to pay people with, like, I don't know, rare gift items or something, like, so you don't get shot. I think that's what it is. You gotta barter to get out there.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that part, man.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard. You got to make some backwater deals with
Yeah.
the gunmen. I don't know what they're called up there. The Atlanteans. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
They're still
That's what-
alive.
I think,
Yeah, actually,
That's
let me pull
big
this.
o-
Let me pull this thing up because
Yeah,
that
do
thing
it.
is fucking weird, man. How do you spell that? Richat.
Good luck. No
Jesus
idea.
Christ. Shut. It's actually
See,
like rechat structure. Excuse me. Um, there we go. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, let me pull that up. The reshat structure. Reshat in my pants. I did it, y'all. Reshat my pants. There it is. The reshat structure. Yeah, man, that thing looks like a hurricane in the Sahara. But yeah, supposedly this is the site of the legendary Atlantis, and I think it actually makes a whole lot of sense. This, at least I don't know if it was like an actual city or anything, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything about um, lidar though. But you said that you actually heard something or watched something on that?
say what now?
Like
Sorry.
what do they find with the lidar?
They found the 8 tunnels going straight down from the pyramid.
Oh no, for the wrist shot structure.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. My headphones cutting out.
Yeah, the wrist shot, the rings. Can you hear
The
me? Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Did they find something with the lidar in that?
in the not sure about that one.
Oh,
I'm talking about what just happened
oh,
recently.
the pyramids. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess we'll leave the reshot thing to the side, so we can talk about that pyramid stuff. So yeah, so we got 3 rings. I tried pulling this up earlier, but they kept giving me videos. I want pictures of it. Sorry, I'm still dealing with this freaking allergies or something, man. My nose is all clogged up. Uh, Under the pyramids. There we go. Images. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's weird as fuck looking. That can't be right. That looks like a power plant for sure. That's exactly what that looks like.
Looking at what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let me pull this up here. I think this is the same one that you're looking at. Yeah, that looks weird as hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like coils on columns there.
Right.
Yeah, a bunch of corkscrews or something like that. Yeah, you know what it looks like those electrical little thing. There's always like a fence around it
Mm-hmm.
with all the nodes. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's got to be some kind of power plant. But there's 3 of them. Why do they have so many? I wonder if each one had like a different chemical.
I don't know, man. I've heard a story about
Well,
there was a
tell me
guy
about
who,
it.
there was a guy who names surpass me all the time. So one of his relatives actually went down in these shafts and found, which kind of adds up to it because there's from what they're showing in the scans was 2 separate rooms, and he's saying I found one hall of diamonds and one hall of records, and that was way before all this happened under the Khafra pyramid. And it's like, dude, this matches up super seriously cool. So like everything's kind of adding up now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's all I got from there.
When did you see that? Because I didn't hear about this until now, and
Oh, the
I've been
part I was
watching pyramid shit
about-
since I can remember.
Oh, this was on shout out to Mysterious Universe podcast.
Okay. Mysterious
So,
Universe podcast. I'll pull them up.
Yeah, Australian podcast.
Okay. Mysterious podcast. All right, I'm at. Oh my god, Mr. Balin podcast. Is that it? No, is this on Apple? Is that where it is?
No, I think it's on both. Just that name didn't ring a bell.
What is it? Mysterious podcast? Is that what it is?
Mysterious Universe.
Oh, Mysterious Universe. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Are they on YouTube? Can we do that? Ooh, let me pull this up. And there's some interesting things on here. We'll talk about those. So the first one that comes up is talk about tiny conspiracies. Eerie cases of children who mysteriously vanished off the face of the earth. What's this? Easy being cheesy. You should look into that Russian story about the soldiers they gassed in a room and how they got demonic. Is that the one about
Sleep thing?
the sleep deprivation?
Yeah.
I think that's what that is. Yeah. It's documented, sort of, I think, is the story behind that. Yeah, there's some really cool YouTube videos out there about that. Some of them have some really awesome artwork that's pretty creepy as well.
True.
Yeah. Okay, so Easy Being Cheesy said, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, man, that's the kind of stuff you should be listening to, like, in the darkness, but it's it might not be a good night's sleep afterwards.